Tay said he would kill me if I chopped it off. So I'm gonna chop it off. I feel like a boss ass, you know what? Telling you guys where I've been, what I've been doing, why I've been kind of MIA. Some of you may be like, what happened to your bus? TikTok has done it again. This is probably gonna be my new craving. That's all I have to say. Okay, I felt a full-on like foot. Hello friends, it has been a minute. I unintentionally took last week off. I honestly was pretty disappointed in myself because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this was the first week I took off this year. The video I had planned was a 24-hour transformation video. I got my eyebrows done, I got my hair done. As you can see, I chopped her off. So this was like a 2+ week video in the making. I was really dedicating it, really spent a lot of money, you know. I just couldn't get in to get a facial. They were all booked when I was available and it just got too complicated and I'm like, you know what, scratch it. Sometimes you gotta, what did Taylor call it? Kill your darlings. If something's not working out, you just scratch it, cut it. So here's a little clip from that. For day 1 of this transformation, I'm getting my eyebrows laminated. So I'm seeing Tia at the Lash Sanctuary in Edina, Minnesota. Hello, how are you? And this is Tia, by the way, guys. Hello. Tia. Tia has a YouTube as well, so I'm gonna link it down below. Hello, so this is day 2. Today, we're getting my hair done. And it has been 6 months since I've gotten my hair done. So last November, which I have gone longer. I've gone like 11 months, which is crazy, but obviously, panorama, people call it the dumbest things. The pandemic happened, and then stuff closed down and all that jazz. She's a little brassy right now, but I want it like wabam blonde. Tay said he would kill me if I chopped it off. So I'm gonna chop it off. I am going to cut it to at least to like here. So it's like a healthy, all that ish is dead. Probably like longer layers to like here is what I'm gonna ask for. So kind of like curtain bangs, but not to the point where they look gross when you don't style them and they kind of just like look like fried things on their face. Like I don't want that. Well, I just got home. I decided to cut it to my collarbone length. I did a poll on Instagram. I'm like, should I chop it off? Should I not? Should I get curtain bangs? Should I not? So this is just a longer layer and see it goes like down to my chin, right? But then she taught me how to curl it to kind of make them look like curtain bangs. So love her. I cannot even begin to tell you guys. I think this is like my favorite I've ever had my hair. I feel freaking good. I feel like a boss ass, you know what? And now we're here. I thought I would do a get ready with me because I have to fill you guys in. By the way, I'm Brielle. Hello. I'm the worst at that. First of all, I am 25 weeks pregnant. I have a checkup today and it's just a basic checkup. I was a little nervous that I was going to be having the glucose test. If you've never been pregnant before, it's pretty much where you have to drink a water bottle like this big. Full of like, it tastes like simple syrup. It's not the best, it's pretty thick, but I thought I had to do that today, but I don't. I literally called them to clarify. I'm like, do I have to do that today? Because I feel like I need to mentally prepare. It's also like you have to sit in there for an hour and then they draw your blood after you drink that to see if you have gestational diabetes. So that will be another day, another video. We are indeed moving. It's happening. I've been hinting, and by hinting, I've pretty much been telling you we're moving. I'm still not sharing all the details because it actually is pretty freaking exciting, and we're gonna do a whole video about it. Well, we're doing a whole entire series because we are gutting that house. We are remodeling all of it. We don't own it yet, but we have it picked out. We know we're buying it. So while I tell you all this, I need to get ready. Don't kill me. I don't know where my sunscreen is. So we're starting with a primer from Tula. She is almost out. She is also tinted, so let me rub this in. We're selling our townhouse, which means we need to finish all the renovations that we've been putting off for the past 2 years. I literally found my sunscreen after I put on a primer. Looks like we're just skipping it today. We are hoping, obviously, to get over asking, but I don't want to get greedy here. This week, we need to pick out carpet for here. We need to finish up all the trim in the house, because like this trim that I can see right here in front of my window is brown right now. But then all the trim downstairs is white. So I just used the Isla, no idea, Super Serum Skin Tint. I always forget you're supposed to shake it. But this has SPF in it, so All you people who get upset at me when I don't use SPF, we're good. So we're moving in July. Baby is due. Not giving you guys specifics, because last time around I gave specifics, and then when that due date came, the amount of messages I got, where's baby? Is baby here yet? Like, let me see a picture of that baby. Have you had baby? Do not do that to a pregnant woman, especially when I'm like huge and miserable. I was 5 days late. When I have this baby, you'll know. I'm due about a month and a half after we move into the house, which is scary because I don't want to live in construction with the newborn. We are hoping to hire contractors this time around to really help with the upstairs area. So the house is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms, which is way more space than we need. So we're very blessed. But we are actually adding a 6th bedroom because there's only 2 bedrooms upstairs. And Grayson, my son, is only 2.5. I don't feel comfortable kind of like putting him in the basement once baby's ready to move into their room, his room. There's a den area upstairs in the house, and we're going to make that into a nursery. There is gonna be a whole home remodeling series on this channel, and I'm so freaking excited about it. Stay tuned for that. And I know some of you may be like, what happened to your bus? During quarantine, we bought a school bus, and we are planning on converting it into a Skoolie. Honesty hour, we have not been there since last August. Well, we've been there, but we haven't done any work on the bus, and here's why. Where we are storing the bus currently is 35 minutes from our house. But the best part about the house, there's like an area on the side of the house where we will be able to store the bus. So when we have free time, we'll be able to go work on it. It probably won't be this year. Like, really think about it. If we're moving in to our new house in July, I gotta focus on baby's room. I gotta focus on nesting, which is like a mother preparing to bring her child into the world. Like, I got a lot going on. So the bus videos, they're not gonna be happening anytime soon. Are you really out? Come on, honey. I'm really having to give her all my might here. Oof. Let's talk about symptoms and things that have changed, because it's changed. If you don't follow me on TikTok, I have been posting TikToks more consistently lately and having fun with it, so be sure to follow me. I think it's just Brielle Cherie. I'll link it down below. I made a TikTok about me peeing my pants. I'll just put it in here. So you want to be pregnant. You want to have a baby. You think pregnancy is going to be so glamorous and so much fun. You're going to have a pregnancy glow. Well, let me share with you what just happened to me. I just spent $14 to get DoorDash pasta delivered to my house. It was delicious. Baked spaghetti. Amazing, right? 15 minutes passes. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to throw up. I threw up my entire $14 spaghetti. But not only that, I had a full bladder as I was throwing up. I pissed myself. Full on peed my pants. And the amount of women that have responded to that video, 600 women have been like, girl, same. I barely got sick during the first trimester. And when I got sick, it was because I saw something gross or I smelt something like a dirty diaper or garbage. You know what I mean? That was what was triggering me to get sick. The second trimester, I have gotten sick more than I got sick my entire pregnancy with Grayson, I feel like. Probably at least once, maybe twice a week, have been throwing up. 2 times now, when I've been getting sick, like I talked about in the TikTok, I peed myself. But now I've just prepped, you know? Now I've like taken a wad of toilet paper, stuck it in there, and just did a little Michael Jackson, just kind of held it in there. Why do I put so much on the internet? I don't know. I hope somebody out there appreciates my honesty. I will take you guys along for the appointment. I have made it to my appointment. It's also not focused on my face. But before I go in, TikTok has done it again. Olipop, I see it everywhere. I don't even know what a sparkling tonic is, but apparently it has prebiotics and stuff for you that are good, and it tastes like pop, but it's not actually pop. Not me filming a TikTok at the same time. Oh, this girl. I'm in my new car, by the way. Woo woo. All right, so sorry about the angle. It's not the greatest. I'm also vlogging at the same time. If you don't, okay, no one cares about that. That's the thing. On TikTok, you got to get them within the first 3 seconds. Part 2 of trying all of the Olipop flavors. I only have 1 flavor left because they're apparently sold out in Minnesota. I'm also vlogging at the same time. Check out my vlog channel. Okay, here we go. Shameless plug. Okay, honey, you did not need to do that. I'm sorry. The root beer one, wasn't good. Orange squeeze? That is it. That is, I think that's why everyone talks about this brand, is this specific drink. I gotta find the other ones. I've got vintage Coca-Cola, so stay tuned for part 3 when I try that, because who's gonna drink all of them in one sitting? That's such a waste. 10 out of freaking 10. 10 out of 10. Sorry, that was so awkward, like looking back and forth to both of you. But anyways, Olipop, this is it. This is probably gonna be my new craving. That's all I have to say. I'm not even kidding. I don't even like Fanta. This shit is bussin', as the children say. My sister's gonna kill me for saying that. All right, let's go to my appointment, but I'm really sad that COVID is a thing because now I can't bring this into my appointment, but it's so freaking good. Okay, I gotta go. People are coming by. I feel like when it's your second pregnancy, it like flies by because you're taking care of your kid. Yeah. Pregnancy, and you're measuring right now.
Looks like baby is like hanging out right up front. Do you feel like?
Oh yeah, he's like way lower than my other son ever was.
Do you feel it?
Yeah,
too?
I'll feel it like right here sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, why are you so low?
Sounds great.
Welcome Chick-fil-A. My name is Adam. How can I help you?
Hi Adam, can I get a spicy chicken sandwich meal? And then a large Arnie Palmer with sweet tea and regular lemonade. And that'll be it. The cravings hit, you guys. I was in my appointment and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Maybe that's why I'm always getting sick. I don't know. Just ignore me. Just ignore what I say. But this, don't ignore me about this. This is a 10 out of freaking 10. Like, it's like $35 to order a pack of 12, and I'm probably gonna do it. They have a variety pack, and you get like 2 of these, 2 of another flavor, 2 of another flavor. But I wanna like select your own variety pack. Like maybe I want 6 of these, and then I want 3 of another and 3 of another. You know what I'm saying? So Olipop, if you're listening, I doubt they are. I need a select your own variety pack, not a you choose for me. Baby update. Everything is good. His heart rate was 150. He's moving around like crazy. The little tape measuring thing that I told you guys about earlier, she did that. It all looks great. My weight gain is good. That's always the thing that I'm insecure to talk about, but I'm gonna talk about the whole journey here. I think I've gained 12 pounds so far. He is a kicking machine right now. It is wild. Okay. I felt a full-on like foot or something. That was a lot, baby boy. What apps do you moms use? I use the Bump, but it drives me nuts because half the time it's telling me I don't have data, but I definitely have LTE and it's perfectly fine. I'm sorry, but I don't want to hear that my child is the size, it's like a head of cauliflower. First of all, never ate cauliflower in my life. Well, maybe once. Secondly, I can't picture that. Like, I can picture one individual cauliflower this big, and I know by his kicks that he's much bigger than that. Okay, size. Baby is the size of a papaya. Again, never seen a papaya in my life. Animal, a bunny. That's cute. And sweets, chocolate cake. I feel very blessed that other than that, like, subchorionic hemorrhage thing that I talked to you guys about very early on in the pregnancy, everything's been going pretty dang smoothly. I did have some light bleeding recently, like a few weeks ago, and there was a little bit of like clotting, but he kept moving, he was fine. And it was like, when I mean light bleeding, it was like barely anything, but I'm an overthinker. That was weeks ago, and I've had nothing else. So, okay, here we go. This is gonna be awkward. I hate my life. Hi!
Spicy chicken sandwich meal with the large sunjoy.
Yes. Can I ask why you guys call it a Sunjoy? I've never heard that in my life. Do you know?
I don't even know.
Okay, because everywhere else it's called an Arnie Palmer. You're like, yeah, I don't know.
Would you like the receipt?
Sure, thank you.
Everyone that orders the
Arnie Palmer. And then you're like, a Sunjoy. And I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? Okay, thank you, bye. Oh my god, I hate myself. Why? Why am I the way that I am? Well, this is the end of today's video. Pretty much just life updates, telling you guys where I've been, what I've been doing, why I've been kind of MIA. If you guys enjoy videos like this, where it's like vlog style and I'm just talking to you guys more, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. Also look forward to the house renovation series, because that is going to be so much fun and really, really special. I can't really tell you why yet, but it's gonna be good. So be sure to subscribe for that as well. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.